Hi guys, it's Claire from K-Pop Obsessed. This is my introduction video. I've got like a piece of paper here and I've got like some things to read off, so here we go. So I'm 33, I'm from the UK. I have 2 children. My daughter is 15, that's Charisma, you all know who she is. And Brandon, who's 14, and I have a fiance who I've been with for over 9 years now. I've been a K-pop fan for, I think it's about 4 or 5 years now. Sorry if I keep looking over here, I'm looking at myself. Well, I'll try to keep looking at that. Anyway, sorry, this is going to be really, really awkward. So, I'll tell you about my animals. I've got cats. I've got 2, called Caden and Thane. They are named after video game characters from Mass Effect. I have my dog Jonghyun, you all know who he's named after. I've got 2 rabbits called Jungkook and Shonu, but unfortunately Shonu died a few days ago. He was so sweet and I'm going to miss him so much. And we also have a hamster called Yoongi because of course he's cute. So I was like told to say about 5 groups that I like, but that's literally impossible because I would feel guilty for not mentioning all the other ones I really like, so here's a list. BTS, GOT7, Monster X, Ace, VIX, Day6, BTOB, Super Junior, Shiny, Day6, The Rose, Twice, Red Velvet, 17, NCT, EXO, Big Bang, Infinite, Astro, Mamamoo, UNB, Stray Kids, Pentagon, SF9, TVXQ, Drug Restaurant, FX, Exit, and solo artists are like Ambalu, my wife, mine, okay Teresa, mine, J-Pop, Eric Nam, Sunmi and Henry, and these are the ones that I can just remember. There's like a ton more that I actually listen to, but I don't know like their names and things like that, so I can't sing like a full stan. All these ones I mostly know their names. So how I got into K-pop was actually a reaction channel called Fine Bros, and they had, I think it was YouTubers on, and they were reacting to like different videos of K-pop. And they had Big Bang Fantastic Baby on it, and I was just like, what the hell is this? And so I decided to look them up, and I was watching the video over and over, like in total fascination about them. And then I started listening to the other music, like Monster and Love Song. Monster is still one of my favourites they've ever made, and I just totally fell in love with them, and Top was my first ever bias, and I still love that man, and I'm still available for marriage completely. And then the next group I got into was BTS, and that was because another YouTuber called Onision did a thing where people would send in like songs to listen to and he would react to them, and one of them was BTS Dope, and I just thought they were adorable, and I loved the song. It was so catchy, and Jungkook and Jin were just like gorgeous, and then I found out how old Jungkook was. I was like, oh dear. Anyway, so, and then I listened to Blood, Sweat and Tears, and I was totally blown away by the choreography, the video, everything about it, the singing, the rapping. I just fell in love with them completely. And then I started listening to like GOT7 and Monster X, and God, I look really fat from this angle. And like basically, so it was Big Bang that opened the door, and then BTS, and then all the other groups that I now like. So if I could be in a K-pop group, what would I do? Well, I can't really sing. I'm okay at hold a tune, but I'm not like Mamamoo, for God's sake. And I'm not very fit and healthy, and I'm not very flexible, so I wouldn't be a very good dancer. I mean, I've got rhythm, but I kind of do the shit that they do. I'm so sorry for swearing. And I'm fat, so no, I can't dance either. I can't rap. I can barely talk, never mind rap. So I would prefer just to work for the group. Oh, my hand's starting to shake because that's starting to hurt. Like a makeup artist or something, but I'm really like shit at makeup, so I'd probably not even do that. I mean, I could just be a sweat wiper. If that is a job that is available, I'll do it for free. Any boy groups or Amber. Right, so K-pop concert. So I've only ever been to BTS, and that was because of the group raising money for me and Charisma to go. and it was the best concert I've ever been to, and I mean that. I've been to quite a lot, but like, they're most like British and American bands, and nothing compared to going to see BTS. The whole atmosphere was unbelievable. I think it's a lot of it's to do with because K-pop groups don't really come here very much, so it was even more exciting. And oh god, I'm losing my train of thought. And the light sticks just made it this whole like experience on another level, because of the changing of the colours with the songs and stuff, and it made it feel like a real close family. Everybody was so enthusiastic about the concert. I've been, as I said, been to a few concerts, and people give you funny looks and stuff for enjoying yourself. Whereas at this one, everybody was having an amazing time. Everyone was really nice and sweet, and I really just enjoyed every second of it. I cried during Epiphany, of course I did, and Christmas was crying basically the entire time. So I will always be thankful to the people that helped out, because I would never have been able to go otherwise. I wanted to see Day 6 this month, but it's not happening. We just don't have the budget to go to concerts, and you know, I'm fine with that now. I understand I can never go, but I'll always have that one concert that I went to, and it's my favourite group, so I'm happy. Right, what do I love about K-pop? How it makes us feel. It makes me so happy, because they're so talented and work so hard, and seeing them doing well makes me happy. Their music makes me smile. You know, bands like Astro and stuff, they're just sunshine, and they make us feel good. And I also love about K-pop is the family that's come with it. I've met some really amazing people who I haven't even met in real life. I've met one person offline, and that was Joe. And I've met some really sweet people online who I really, really do want to meet in the future. It's obviously my admins and Diane. I have to mention Diane as well. I really love her. And Keisha and Debbie and Teresa. That really supportive and lovely friends, and I've never met them, and that's what I love about K-pop. It brings people together through an interest in music, but also it brings in this friendship that you can't really have with people who don't like K-pop, because people look down, especially on older people who like K-pop. I'm 33, and my family don't really get it. My friends don't really get it. They're not nasty about it, but they don't understand why I like it. You know, I'm not 15. Why do I like boy bands? But you have these people who I've met understand how I feel and how it makes me feel, because it makes them feel the same way. So that's what I love about K-pop. It brings people together, new friendships and new experiences. Right, have I ever been to Korea? No, and I never will go, I don't think. I mean, Charisma's learning Korean at the minute, and she wants me to teach her, and she wants me to teach her in Korea. So if that actually happens, then obviously I'll be going to visit her. So I'll go and visit her and find myself a nice hot Korean man and not come home. Right, what do I hope to bring to the group? I just want the group to be like a safe space for people, but I want it to also be a place where we can voice our opinions in a mature way and respect each other's opinions. And you know, if there's a subject you're uncomfortable with, you can just scroll past it, or things like that. I just want it to be a nice space for us to celebrate what we love, and make friends, and just for it to be a happy place. I don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable or unhappy, and I know sometimes people feel that way, but you know, it happens in every group, and it's really sad. But I just hope that we continue to thrive, and what else can I say about it? I just want people to interact and make friends, and I want to be able to help people. You know, I know a lot of the users have some issues with anxiety and depression, which I also have, and I would like to be able to help people to talk more about things like that, because I think it's really important, because people in Korea obviously have issues like that, and they aren't able to talk about it as easily, so we kind of know how they feel about it. And I would like it to be open and honest, and I would like it all to be friends and talk to each other. And yeah, so I've babbled really badly because I'm actually really shy. I'm really nervous, and it doesn't seem like it, but I'm talking really fast because I'm really nervous. So I'm going to end the video here, and I'll see you all soon. Oh, I'm going to add on the end some of my merch. It's not really merch, to be honest. I've got a few little things that I've got given off people and stuff, so I'll add that on the end, and until I see you soon, I pepper you. Okay, so I'm going to do my room tour now. Sorry, the lighting's really bad. I've only got a lamp on at the minute. So, I have Monster X and got 7. Both are off Joe. This is from the tour that I didn't go to, but I paid for the sign anyway. These are me teddy bears. Alice in Wonderland and Nightmare Before Christmas, Stitch, Sonic, and my RG I got for Christmas. So next wall, we have EXO, got 7, some cobwebs, BTS, Monster X, JB doing something weird, more little got 7 things here. My shiny poster, I got that from Joe as well. All these postcards, John here, are from Joe. This one I got with my album that my daughter bought me. This wall, I have the same as Teresa on the left there, and this House Moving Castle. It's a mug that my son bought me, and there's my Amberloo merch. Yes. So I also like video games, so got some pictures of them. Some anime stuff, more House Moving Castle. My Sebastian from Black Butler, which is adorable and covered in like necklaces and stuff from other fandoms like Harry Potter and Shadowhunters and things. And up here I've got my models from video games and stuff that I like, pop vinyls from like Bioshock and The Witcher and things. I have to stand on my bed now. These are all the little pictures of what Debbie sent me. This lovely drawing was done by Teresa. It's gorgeous. This gorgeous picture was done by Charisma, J-Hope for me. These pictures I got off Charisma from my face masks. This is from the concert. Mass Effect stuff. And shot glasses from The Walking Dead and Death Note. Game of Thrones things. This is a Super Junior pin that Debbie sent me. God, I'm knocking everything off. And my RG hammer, which I still haven't opened, that Debbie also sent us. That's the X. Picture of Andromeda, top above my bed. I'm going to get back down off my bed. And Astro, more EXO, got 7, Monster X, gorgeous B2B. And more got 7 and got 7. This is my bed, bit of a mess. Harry Potter stuff and a J-Hope cushion. So I'm currently in Charisma's room because I don't actually have any room to store my albums, so I keep them in here on her shelf. Right, so we'll start off with the BTS light stick. It's the first one. It's actually quite wrecked. The top keeps coming off, so I didn't even bother taking it to the concert, and Charisma just bought the version 3 and we just sort of shared it. Right. And the 17 album I've got, I actually ordered the CD for Charisma for Christmas, but they sent us the thing where you stick the thing into the phone, you have to download an app to play it. So I made a complaint asking for the CD. I said I would send this one back, and they said no, don't bother, we'll just send you the CD. So I got to keep this one for free. You get loads of lovely cards of them. Very pretty. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh. Yes. Anyway, so the next one, I bought this one for myself. Monster X Connect, and I got an IM card. The next one, gotta be careful with these, is the On You album that Charisma bought me for Christmas. And this one Charisma bought me as well. This is the Jonghyun album. Very, very pretty. Yeah, so she bought us that one. She also bought me this one. This was my first ever K-pop album. This is the Day 6 Daydream. And this one my partner bought for me. It's the B2B Brother Act. Very good album. This one Debbie sent to me for my birthday last year. I've got Indie, Moving, Picture. And this one, oh God, Charisma, when you sweep your floor, it sounds like I'm scraping everything on the floor. And this is a signed GOT7 album. Got Charisma, copy this as well. And it is all real signatures and my GB. So that's only merch really, apart from me hoodie that I'm wearing. Ignore the mess in Charisma's room. My man.